Come to my house for Halloween. Tilt vision art. Wear a mask. Boo. I just want to scare you, baby. I don't want to kill you. Come to my house for Halloween. Tilt vision art. Wear a mask. Boo. I just want to scare you, baby. I don't want to kill you. Come to my house for Halloween. Tilt vision art. Wear a mask. Boo. I just want to scare you, baby. I don't want to kill you. Come to my house for Halloween. Tilt vision art. Wear a mask. Boo. I just want to scare you, baby. I don't want to kill you. Tilt vision art. Wear a mask. Boo. I just want to scare you, baby. I don't want to kill you.
Yeah. The devil rode on a big black stallion, riding on a cloud of rain, yeah. Do you know the drifter? The drifter. Drifter was his name. Drifter.
Come to my house for Halloween. Tilt vision art. Wear a mask. Boo. I just want to scare you, baby. I don't want to kill you. Come to my house for Halloween. Tilt vision art. Wear a mask. Boo. I just want to scare you, baby. I don't want to kill you. Come to my house for Halloween. Tilt vision art. Wear a mask. Boo. I just want to scare you, baby. I don't want to kill you. Come to my house for Halloween. Tilt vision art. Wear a mask. Boo. I just want to scare you, baby. I don't want to kill you. Come to my house for Halloween. Tilt vision art. Wear a mask. Boo. I just want to scare you, baby. I don't want to kill you. Come to my house for Halloween. Tilt vision art. Wear a mask. Boo. I just want to scare you, baby. I don't want to kill you. Come to my house for Halloween. Tilt vision art. Wear a mask. Boo. I just want to scare you, baby. I don't want to kill you.
level, man? How's y'all's level? How's the level out there?
It's good. If you sit in front of that microphone, I'll hear you the whole time.
violence for Halloween. Tilt vision art. Wear a mask. Boo. I just want to scare you, baby. I don't want to kill you.
Putting up amazing art right here in near Southside, Fort Worth, Texas. We're really honored. It's taken so many people and so much work to get this together, and we're really hoping that this can grow and become a hub for culture, art, sustainability, self-sufficiency, and all kinds of other beautiful things. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a special day today. It's Halloween, and for that, I have the beautiful Coti, who's going to tell us a little bit about the Day of the Dead. Coti from Mexico, please join us. Hi. Thank you for coming. We really appreciate it. I love your mask. It's amazing.
Thank you. I made it especially for this. It's
beautiful.
For this occasion, and it's the monarch butterfly. I don't know if I should put
There you
the
go.
mask that I have underneath, so you can hear me better, or you can.
Right, with that awesome,
better.
with the awesome skull too. Yeah, it's on.
Okay.
So Coti, you wanted to tell us a little bit about the Day of the Dead. So what's so special about this night? And yeah, fill
Well,
us in.
actually, the Day of the Dead in Mexico is November 1st and,
Okay.
and 2nd. November 1st is, they call the Dia de los Santos, is for the children or the innocent people that have died in the past from wars and all that stuff. And Day of the Dead is November 2nd. Thank you. Then November 2nd is
Thanks,
from
Cam. Appreciate
all
it.
adults. This tradition comes from the indigenous people. To be honest with you, I don't know how far back, but I know that at least in Veracruz, it's been since the Olmecs that were a lot before the Aztecs. And what we do with Day of the Dead, we honor the people in our families that have passed. And before, long time ago, it was only for the warriors. But now everybody, or at least most people do an altar Day of the Dead. And the meaning is to honor people from our families that have passed, and then we remember them from everything. I mean, the good things and the bad things. And then we sometimes write little poems to them, and we put food and candles and decorations. And of course, we drink and eat and make a party about that.
Right. Yeah. As I listen to that story, it just reminds me how important our ancestry is and how important all this indigenous knowledge is. If COVID has taught us anything today, it's that we really need to go back to our roots. We need to learn how to grow our own food, to be creative, to create art, to promote and support artistic creation in all its ways. Would you want to comment a bit on that and that connection to where we are today?
Absolutely. I think that the knowledge that is passed by generations, like for instance, I grew up with my grandparents, and they taught me a lot, even the way to see death. I have the luxury to say goodbye to both of them. They were not afraid. They were actually healthy when they passed, and they were ready. Everything was, we didn't even cry. We were celebrating because they have good lives, and they gave us a inheritance of culture, traditions, and I'm working hard to pass that information to my children.
Amazing, amazing. I guess the best way to end it is, with death comes new life. So, death is new beginnings. And really, I guess, Tilt Vision here, this is definitely a new beginning for us. Thank you so much, Koti. I really appreciate it.
You're
Thank
very
you so
welcome.
much.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I know you guys have been waiting. We're a little bit behind schedule, but guess what? We're going to jump in right now with none other than James Hinkle.
Halloween.
Ladies and gentlemen, we
Happy
hope you
Halloween.
enjoy our music, enjoy the show. Do stay tuned because right after we're going to do some interviews with our amazing artists and some more of our amazing guests. Thank you for tuning in, and here we go. James Hinkle coming on right now.
Heart sick and die.
My name's James Hinkle. I'm from Fort Worth, Texas. Artist, musician. It's good to be with you guys here today. I started painting when I was a little kid. I'd always been a musician, but for about 30 years I was a serious road musician, traveled all over the place, and so I wasn't at home. And I tried to paint a couple of times during that period, but I was never home long enough to settle in, and I just sort of forgotten or wasn't interested in what I had painted and the way I painted when I was in college. And it wasn't until about 2008, something like that, 2007, that I started painting again. And that was completely by accident. My mother-in-law brought over a bag of paint and left it and said, well, I left that for you because I can't use it, and I knew that you went to art school. So that started me slowly into painting again. My painting area says Claire and Daddy's art area, and I have one of her paintings that she did of New York City. And it's very, it's very childlike, but I look at it all the time and said, that's the essence of painting. That's just the expression of it, So what I try not to do is, I look at that and keep that as a reminder to try not to overthink things and just let them happen, Well, for artists, whether you're a musician or a writer, a visual artist, we don't retire. We die, basically. We work until we're not here anymore, as long as we're physically, capable of doing that. So I'm just gonna keep on, just follow the flow, follow where my life is heading. I have no idea. Life is so precious and unpredictable because you literally, I may not see an hour from now. That's the reality of it. We don't know when our time is going to come. So let's make the best of what we got. The world has a way of beating you down. And then you have a way of talking yourself out of things. And we just have to keep that fire some way, Hi, Charlie. Hi, baby.
Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and to Tilt Vision Gallery. Happy Halloween. We're going to play you some music. You guys will have a little virtual tour of the gallery here soon. But tonight, I'd like to introduce Mr. Aiden Bubick on bass, Andrew Skates on guitar. I'm James Hinkle. It's our pleasure to be with you. We're going to kick it off with a little Billy's Bounce. Come on. Here's an old Ray Charles tune, a little thing called Anything But Work. I just kick it off.
That I think you're grand. I'd do anything for you but work. Thanks, baby.
Yeah. What's in Yeah. It's too, a little thing called Blue Light Boogie, man. Is it? To a party, Lord, just the other night. Man, what a party. All they did was rock. They like to boogie real slow with the blue lights way down low. They like to boogie real slow, turn the blue lights way down low. I call my baby, you know, up on the telephone. But my baby, she don't wanna go out no more. She'd rather boogie real slow with the blue lights way down low. And like to boogie real slow, turn the blue lights way down low. Out no more. You tell that little girl, you say, look here, baby, I can be over real soon. We can boogie real slow. Yeah, turn the blue lights way down low. And we can boogie real slow. Turn the blue lights way down low. Oh, thanks, brother.
off just the other night. Man, what a party. All they did was rock. They like the boogie real slow with the blue lights way down low. They like the boogie real slow and turn the blue lights way down low. Back to old Frankie Lee Sims days, man. Let's do. Yes. This is a Route 66. Well, if you ever plan, baby, to motor west, take my way. That's a highway that's the best. Get your kicks on Route 66 while it winds from Chicago, baby, to LA. Nearly 2,000 miles along that way. Get your kicks on Route 66 while it winds through St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma City, baby, looking mighty pretty. Have you seen Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico? Don't forget Winona, Flagstaff, Arizona, Kingman, Barstow, San Bernardino. If you get hip to this timely tip, take my way. That's the highway that's the best. Get your kicks, baby, on Route 66. mighty pretty. Have you seen Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico? Don't forget one on the Flagstaff, Arizona, Kingman, Barstow, San Bernardino. If you get hip to this timely tip, take my way, that's a highway, that's the best. Get your kids on Route 66. Get your kids on Route 66. Get your kids on Route 66. Thank y'all very much. Thank you. Let's do something that I think I had it in D, but let's do it in C. Oh, something you got, baby, make me work all day. Oh, something you got, girl, make me kneel down and pray. Something you got, yeah, you ought to know. Yeah, my, oh my, girl, I love you so. Something you got, baby, make me all my time. Yeah, something you got, little girl, oh, never leave my mind. Something you got, yeah, you ought to know. I said, my, oh my, girl, I love you so. Something you got, babe, make me work all day. Something you got, girl, oh, make me kneel down and pray. Something you got, baby, I say you ought to know. got, baby, make me work all day. Something you got, little girl, make me kneel down and pray. Yeah, well, something you got, baby, you ought to know, yeah. I said, my, oh my, 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 oh my, 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 oh my, my. Girl, I love you so. Go, baby. Let's try one kiss. Yeah. Yeah. I love that. You got the head. Cool. Let's do it. One kiss before I hit the trail. Darling, 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 I admit, Lord, that the dance was swell. We got to dance to a rock and roll band. I got a chance, Lord, to hold your hand. One kiss before I hit the trail. One kiss to make me feel right. Oh, I couldn't go home, darling, if you don't at least kiss me goodnight. All the fellas try to beat my style, but I just smile and say, baby, that you are mine. One kiss before I go home. Well, you rock and roll and cha-cha too. All the people stop dancing, girl, and look at you. The way you strut your thing, you move your stuff. We had a whole ring of people just staring around us. One kiss to make me feel right. Darling, 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 you know that the dance was swell. All the fellas try to beat my style, but I just smile and say, you are mine. One kiss before I go home. Your thing and you move your stuff. We had this whole ring of people just staring around us. One kiss keeps me running hard. One more thing, darling, you know that wouldn't do you no harm. before I slip out of sight? Can I take you out tomorrow night? One kiss before I go home. One kiss that make me feel right. Yeah, baby, one kiss. Yeah, one kiss. Johnny Guitar Watson, man. What about this wonderful band up here? Aiden on bass, Andrew Skates on guitar. I'm James Hinkle. It's a pleasure to have you all out this evening for our big coming out party and MASKerade show. Let's do y'all ready? Try to think that love's not around. Still it's uncomfortably near. My old heart ain't breaking any ground, 'cause my angel eyes ain't here. Angel eyes, that old devil sent, they grow unbearably bright. And need I say that my love has been misspent with angel eyes tonight. So drink up, all you people. Order anything that you see. Have fun, all you happy people. 'Cause the drinks and the life, they're on me. Pardon me, but I've got to run. The facts uncommonly clear. I've got to find out, baby, who's number one. 'Cause my angel eyes ain't here. I say or to anything, no, that you see. Oh, have fun, all you happy people. 'Cause the drink and the laugh, they're on me. Pardon me, but I've got to run. Yeah, the facts are uncommonly clear. I've got to find out, yeah, baby, who's number one. 'Cause my angel eyes ain't here. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Let's do one more. Call it. Let's do Blues Walk. B flat. Are y'all ready? One, two, 3, 4.
ladies and gentlemen, Aiden Bubick on the bass guitar.
Skates on the guitar. Yeah, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all very much. All you people at home, live streaming with us, thank you. And we're gonna get out and do some living. Happy holidays.
I got that lemon this morning, I do. You ring it red. He said, honey, gal, your love is dead. I got a lemon this morning. How do you ring it red? You know, say, hurry, hurry. I call the gal, your love is dead. Oh, I grabbed up my suitcase, took out down the road. When I got there, she ran on the cooling board. I grabbed up my suitcase, I said I took out down the road. I said, but when I got there, she was laying on the cooling board. Well, I walked her right close, looked down in her face, looked her all down on the bed.
Yeah, Alice. We'll probably get together around 3:30 or so.
Jeff, I've really got something that's gonna blow your doors off.
Bob. Well, hello.
Reddit, Getty Images, Twitter, they're all in on this. There is clues everywhere, in everything.
This is another one of your harebrained ideas. CIA anon, USA anon.
No.
What are we talking?
This one's different, okay? This one has different letters entirely. As a matter of fact, it only has one letter, and it's Q.
Okay, I'm listening.
Okay. Have you ever bought furniture online?
No.
Wayfair sells all kinds of this stuff. They have all this expensive stuff, all these lockers, these blue lockers for $40,000. Is it really a locker? Or are they trying to sell you children? And the names of the products, they're the same, or some of them, a few of them, are the same or similar as kids that have lost or been lost in the past. Are you following?
Do you know what you're doing here? How open to some libel and slander?
But I've got sources. I've got sources this time. I know a guy, a Russian guy, a friend of mine, and he said all this is true.
Okay.
He's a reliable source. And as far as I see it, they are trying to destroy suburbia. You know? The elite are really good at pulling strings, you know, like Hollywood. They found this fountain of youth by drinking the blood of kids.
You know, we could have some copyright infringements with the whole blood drinking thing. I have to get with Ozzy's people because we published a book a while back. Satanic something or another. I can't even recall what it was. I'll have the legal department look into it. You know, no one's gonna believe this. There's no content here. There's nothing to get our reader hooked. And we're in the business of selling books, okay?
Oh, it's bigger than that. It goes from Tom Hanks to SG to the coronavirus, and it connects to the cabal.
Yeah. Well, as your friend and your publisher, I would say let's just hit the old delete button. Oh shit. Fuck.
What did you do?
You ever heard of 8chan?
Kitchen door. You better not let him in. Little old lady got mutilated late last night. Werewolves of London again. Werewolves of London. Werewolves of London.
You are, give me cue. Check, check, yeah. Hey everyone, thank you again for tuning in. We still have some awesome programming. You just watched a really awesome sketch that we made. We have a few more productions to showcase this evening. The first online in-person event for Tilt Vision Arts. I do want to give a big shout out real quick to all of our in-person guests. Thank you for coming in here, and of course for all of you tuning online. Just to give you guys a quick rundown of the artists that are being showcased here this evening, we've got Tabaka from Angola, K-Ray, Joel Davis, Brad Smith, Cassie Lay, David Lanford, James Hinkle, of course, who was just on stage, and this is his welcoming event, the James Hinkle Masquerade Farce, and this is Caleb, our little Super Mario. Whoa. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we have a little surprise for you here today. I have none other than Batman! Welcome to the stage, Batman! Do-do-do-do-do-do, boo, boo. How are you doing today?
Hello. Can everybody hear me?
All right.
Come here, baby. Let go of that.
What's up? Are we good? Are we still going live?
Terrible poetry that no one would ever want to see. I write you my poetry that nobody wants to see. But you're gonna have to listen. This is from the heart. This first poem I'd like to call Nuts. The Joker is me, that pasted on grin. It hides a heart that's teeny. The Joker cannot breathe. His hair looks like toxic waves. Chemical hysterical. Always his laugh distressed. Though he thinks it lyrical. I grabbed that red hot poker. Then he cocked his gun. My pale moonlight joker. When will this tango be done? We're gonna pause, everybody. Why did I make this tag? Don't blame me, don't blame Alfred. Alfred's
Check.
not feeling so good. He's not here today. For now, I'm just gonna pretend to dispose of a bomb. It's disposed, we're fine. Hello? Oh, that's better. Yes. I'm gonna finish my poem now. You don't deserve for me to go back. I'm not going back. Heroes don't go back. As I was saying, I grabbed that red-hot poker. Then he cocked his gun. My pale moonlight joker. When will this tango be done? It bangs the tray above my chest. Your affectionate hate. It's the best. Thank you. That was the first one. Now we're gonna go into a haiku. Because I'm high cool. You can laugh later
I know sometimes I'm too funny. You have to hold it in. So, as you know, I'm a big fan of the Irish exit. Sometimes I'll just leave. So, get a good look because I may not say goodbye to you before I leave the party, okay? Well, this haiku's about that. It's called Leave First. I like to vanish like a specter in shadow. The cops never know. Thank you. That was a haiku. Superman taught me how to do a haiku. Superman can't write really long poems. He grew up in Kansas, okay? No, don't judge him, okay? They do the best they can. They do the best they can. Just kidding. We love Kansas. We love you. Dorothy, come back home. We love you. This next poem, it's, I think, a sonnet. Superman didn't teach me about sonnets. I had to learn about these from Wonder Woman. This one's called Holy Heart. If you're old, you know what that's from, because you watched the 60s TV show. Congratulations on being old. All right, here we go. The cave is my reflection, immaculate practicality. But they were its inflection, and thus took flight banality. Her eyes, a green cage, tease me into her soft purrs, and spurn me when her whip of rage coils nightly bedtime stirs. His smile, thing of mine not worn, it breezes through the metal and wraps around my stillborn thorns. A stem, strong from its petals. Into conditions of a holy heart, my cat and bird throw center darts. Thank you. That poem was for all the bisexuals. If you're bisexual, congratulations. If you're not, however you identify, congratulations. We're gonna move on to the next poem. This one's called R.I.P. Bruce Wayne. Your father figure gasps in awe, while chorus weeping wondrous, saying cowls tragic thaw. Echoes in place are monstrous. Rejection put you in this ground that day. For shelter you chose a crypt, then stretched my wings to hide what lays. Your voice in black body bags unzipped. Bruce killed yourself by making me. Now everyone's safe but you. No tender lips will set you free. Spill Tomorrowland's cold stew. Welcome Mask, the mortal delinquent, within its superficial ties frequent. Thank you. For anyone who's seen Mask of the Phantasm, there were some illusions there. Go watch it. It's not on Netflix anymore, but it's one of my best films. My acting is superb. Now I'm gonna give you another haiku. This one I wrote right after I accidentally hit Superman with my car. It's called Batmobile. And if you don't have a Batmobile, I'm sorry. Because it's better than anything else in the world. Dark emissary, screeching scum and tires stream. Wipe the streets crook clean. Thank you. Thank you. That was another haiku. You can find haikus on the back of some tea cans. Some of them are really wonderful. Look them up. Go into nature or into a cave and write some. We're almost done. I have a funny one about roses because you're all roses to me, babies. This is literally called Roses. And none of this is cliche, so don't say it. Roses are red, violets are blue, Those flowers you just stepped on were for my dead parents, so fuck you! I mean, screw you! Children! There's a child here, I'm sorry, but that was the poem. I'm just like Ron Burgundy, I read the teleprompter, okay? I'm sorry. This is the last one. So I'm gonna make it good. By not trying. That's what a real celebrity does. You don't try if you're a celebrity. Here we go. This is called You're Reading My Candy Hearts. Shout out to Mario, you're really cool. You're just about the only superhero more powerful than me, baby. Here we go. Some of these are lines from the movie. Listen to the responses. Duh. Obviously, I wrote those. Swear to me. Because you're hanging upside down. It's not who I am underneath, but what I do that defines me. So define me hiding away from you. The night is darkest just before the dawn. And I promise you, the dawn is coming. But because he's a politician, we'll never know exactly when. Chuckle, chuckle, topical humor. Moving on. You guys are a really wonderful audience, especially Medusa. She's a stone cold fox. Ready, move on. This is the next line in the poem. I know I'm supposed to just read the poem. Sorry. Why do we fall, Bruce? Because when you stand on deteriorated wood bridges, they break. Note that. Stay safe out there, everybody. Don't walk on deteriorated bridges. This poem has gone to the absolute sewers at this point. I'm just adding so much stuff. It's not even a poem anymore. What is it? I don't have the luxury of friends. So please stop being luxurious. Thank you. That was all that I have written down for today. I love you all. Make sure you buy a bunch of painting. Zzz.
Or just scary. I mean, scary is one thing, cool, you get cool in there, but creepy goes too far. If you make all your guests at your Halloween party feel uncomfortable, even though that's part of the shtick with Halloween. So it's just sort of an experiment. I don't really have an answer. Let's just see how it looks visually. I'm just gonna start with the happy clown. Now, I must say, back in high school, I did do a special appearance on Bozo's Circus in Chicago. Anyway, more back to this. I have an affiliation with clowns, that's all I'm saying. Not to mention I was raised in the circus. I'm gonna start out happy here because the people come in the door, they walk past this, they'll feel good. This guy's got eyebrows that look a little creepy, but I'll see the eyes are everything. I grew up in the circus. I love clowns. In my time, clowns were cool, and somebody came out with this stupid movie that made them super creepy. Of course, it could have been John Wayne Gacy that made it really creepy. But anyway, let me do the ears on here since let me finish this up. Quit distracting me with your camera stuff. Okay, so this dude is really creepy on the eyebrows. The hard part about doing columns is just when you think you're done, you got a whole other column over here. Whole backside, I gotta come up with something.
Come to my house for Halloween. Tilt Vision art. Wear a mask. Boo. I just want to scare you, baby. I don't want to kill you.
Now he's really coming along, and man, does he look funny. I'm adding some black details here. You gotta have black to outline it a little bit. That's super cool. No, I've got nothing against plaid. As you can see, I've got plaid drawn in there. But if I choose the right color to make it super creepy, like a green, really weird green, I think that'll make it nice and creepy. I'm gonna throw in a little bit of yellow, a little bit of this green, and see what happens. Get me a brand new brush, stir that stuff up. Oh, that looks delicious, doesn't it? Oh, if you want to see the final product, buy a ticket for the show. James Hinkle, live. Some other surprises, spooky surprises even. All right, y'all, here's what I've done. I've made this guy about as creepy as I can make him while still trying to make him kind of fun and welcoming, because this side is going to be semi-happy, because it's the side that people will see first. And then I want them to think when they walk around here, they're going to see another happy clown, and I'm going to put the creepiest clown I can back on this side. Hey, like us on Facebook and Instagram and wherever you see it. Share some of our stuff. Me and my clown friends, we're going to have a good time on Halloween, so make sure you watch that live on Facebook, YouTube, wherever you can find it. Go to our website, tiltvision.art. Everything's there. Come and get it. We're having fun over here. Join us. Come on with it.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning back in. We hope you liked some of our movies that we just produced and were played. I have with me right here K-Ray, who is an artist here at Tilt Vision Arts, and she's going to share just a few words with us here on our online stream. Again, a big thank you to our viewers online and for all of those here with us in person. K-Ray, how are you this evening?
I am wonderful.
K-Ray's our gallery director here and basically the mother of all, taking care of all of us. Thank you so much, K-Ray, for all your hard work and dedication and just keeping it all together, really.
Oh, it's been my pleasure, truly, truly. And thank you all of you who've tuned in tonight. This has been an amazing night of friends and music and comedy and art. And we are so grateful to have James Hinkle in the house. Not only is he a fantastic musician and artist, but he's just an amazing human being. And everyone who came out tonight to support us, thank you so much. You know, Tilt Vision Art, yes, thank you, thank you. Tilt Vision Art actually was the brainchild of Brad Smith. He's the founder and CEO. He did the mural on this amazing building. And we are a private art gallery, but we also want to democratize art. We want to bring it to everyone, to make it accessible to everyone. So we are doing things differently. We are a virtual art gallery, so we post things on Facebook and YouTube, and we combine all forms of art, whether it be cinematography or sculpture or paint or even poetry. You know, it all counts in photography, and we bring it all together, as well as music. And, you know, everything here is available to anyone who wants it, including this space, if you want to have a nice little event. So Randy.
Absolutely, yeah. So like K-Ray said, guys, we're officially open and we're just ready for anything really, you know, whether you guys need to do some live productions, dinner parties, music and art showcases, we're here for you and we're excited and ready to keep this rolling and keep this vibration going.
Definitely. So let's get the party started again, and I wish everyone a happy and safe Halloween.
Absolutely. So stay tuned, guys. We still have some awesome content going to come up. We might be doing some interviews with our artists here. So if you'd like to tune in and get an idea of what kind of art you can find here at Tilt Vision and what kind of artists you can find here at Tilt Vision Art, we'll be back on in just a little while. Thank you again for tuning in. We really appreciate it.
Come to my house for Halloween. Tilt Vision Art. Wear a mask. Boo. I just want to scare you, baby. I don't want to kill you. Come to my house for Halloween. Tilt Vision Art. Wear a mask. Boo. I just want to scare you, baby. I don't want to kill you.
Welcome back, everyone, to Tilt Vision Art Live. So really one of the main people that brought all this together, one of the first people that I met when I came here to Tilt Vision Art, just a wonderful role model and really a cool father, you know, a cool support. As soon as I landed here, he inspired me and he inspires all the artists and all the people here at Tilt Vision. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to someone who really uplifts neighborhoods, cities with his art, with his murals. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mr. Brad Smith. Oh, of course, you got to get on stage with a little trip. That's hot.
I do a good Dick Van Dyke. Thank you, everybody, for coming. We appreciate it. James Hinkle, you are the bomb. Where is he? I don't know. He's probably back in his studio working. The guy never stops working. But thank y'all for coming. This is a fantastic event, and we sure appreciate this. Is our first broadcast, and Randy's been doing a great job. It's a lot harder to do this than y'all realize. I'm not even kidding.
All right, we're doing pretty good for the first run, I would say.
It's the first run, y'all. We don't get to practice. There's a recording studio next door, so we have to be careful about how loud we get. Not tonight they gave us carte blanche. So y'all make a bunch of noise out there. Hello. Anybody out there?
Hey guys, in-person people, make some noise for
Make
our
some
online
noise for a minute,
viewers.
everybody.
Here we
Come
go.
on. It all of a sudden, of course, we're social distancing, so nobody knows that we're here. But we're following all the rules and trying to create a new kind of thing for film, art, painting, sculpture.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about that, Brad. What inspired you to get this started, to really come back here and make it happen?
Well, we've had this space for a long time. We've had this space for about 7 or 8 years before the neighborhood was even worthy of coming. And I did a mural out here, and all of a sudden the neighborhood was really popular. So we figured, hey, let's do something with it. We've had a lot of art shows in the Tilt Art Gallery. And what we're doing now is just bring a bunch of the artists from the neighborhood and making a community of professional artists, if you can believe that. We want to actually get a trade where you don't have to work at 7-Eleven or bartend. You actually go to work every day and make art.
Do what you love. Yes. Do what you're passionate about.
Right. This is my 43rd year in the mural business. My big murals started out in Deep Ellum back in the 80s. And so we went to Burleson after that, and now we've worked on Near South Side for everybody and trying to let artists be artists. If we don't teach people how to be a professional artist, they're not going to know. And everybody tells them when they're a little kid, go be an artist, you're a great artist. Then after a couple of years, they're like, hey, you get a real job. So what we're trying to do is actually start a new thing where through video and film, we can we're actually starting a network where y'all can tune in to artists and musicians talking about the process of making art. So if you're just a beginner, you can look at us, old folks, and say, you can send us questions, you can watch Tabaka sculpt, you can see people who've been doing this for the whole time. Our aquatic elephant we have so many people here helping us. All the artists, we're finding a passion to try to make an art community here in Fort Worth. We have some of the best museums in the country and really in the world, but we need to make a professional rank of artists. So that's what I'm trying to bring the best artists I can find. We'll teach the young people. They're teaching us a lot about production and television and live streaming. This live streaming, we're trying to give artists a place to still get out to the public but have television or film quality broadcasts so that when they're doing their art, it's top of the line. So I just want to thank everybody for tuning in. I have no idea what it looks like, but we're having a great time, and thanks everybody for coming. And we're going to do some more of these, so just keep watching for Tilt Vision Art, and thank you everybody. We sure appreciate it.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Brad. Thank you so much, really, for making us all feel at home. That's right. So any of you here in us in Tarrant County, Dallas area, artists, people who love art, please do come and join us anytime. We're here open at Tilt Vision. I'd just like to give a big shout out to Silt Services. They really helped us out with this first event, and we're looking so much into the future with more live broadcasts, more entertainment, stand-up comedy, improv, healing, you name it. We're going to bring it right here at Tilt Vision Art. And with that, guys, my name is Randy, and it's been an honor to be hosting this first event, and I hope to see you guys again and again right here at Tilt Vision Art. Wish you all a happy Halloween and a wonderful evening. See you next time.